Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and you can find us on www.rockpapercopy.com. We can help you with search engine optimization, website optimization, and marketing. And in this video, I am reviewing a website Tiki's home bars, and I'm on a home page. I think the first impression is really positive. I love the little mascot you've got there, the little illustration that you place consistently on all images. I think it's very engaging, very enticing. And the website colors are very warm, very cheerful, which really suits your niche. The I love that you are informing about your products, that you are showing the products and the images in your sliding banner. So that is really fantastic. The top navigation is here, so I can choose which item I'm looking for, whether it's indoor bar or outdoor bar or even mobile bars, which is fantastic. And also accessories and free design help. So far it's very straightforward, very easy to find your way around as a first-time visitor, which directly translates into the conversion rate. So that's fantastic. Okay, so I've got additional ideas. What can I expect? So I can see additional items here, beautifully displayed. I encourage to display up to 3 items per row with such detailed products, because if you display 4 more items, especially that you've got the additional image here, which basically counts as 5 images, for a first-time viewer, it all blends into one, and because the details are quite interesting, it's plenty of details, so it's difficult for users to really see the difference. So your conversion will be much greater if you displayed only up to 3 items per row. I am not a great fan of this particular template because it adds this kind of unnecessary unnecessary sidebar. I'm sorry, to your home page, which takes a lot of your space on the homepage but doesn't add anything in terms of conversion. So I would either change the template or modify it with the with the help of freelancer who can code it for you, and change the layout of your homepage so display only 3 images per row with no extra images. And then automatically your images will be much greater. It will give you more prime feel to your products, because when they are so squashed, it sort of give you a little bit budget feel, which won't translate into people wanting to spend more per item. So you have to build the branding of the prime products, of the boutique sort of quality items, and that you do it with a great design, with displaying products only in 3 items per row. And you have to see how those kind of premium websites, how do they design their pages. They show maybe two items per row, maybe 3 items per row, so they play with the white space to their advantage. So you definitely have to look into that. Okay, you've got free shipping, price guarantee match, customer satisfaction guaranteed, nicely designed. I like it. It's very colorful, very reassuring, building your trust, and it is consistently in your website color. So that's great. I love that you have got additional navigation in the footer. I love that your colors of the footer are also consistent. Everything just looks very stylish. So that's great. And I'm going to analyze your pages now. Or actually, people not a handsome tiger. Okay. Right. So I love that you've got this kind of really relaxed tone of voice. I think it suits your niche. It suits your target market, which is great. So I love that you have this kind of relaxed branding. People obviously that shop for bars want to enjoy the process as well. So you make it possible. So that's great. Also make sure to remember to make each page SEO friendly as well. So add more add more internal links. I can see that you've got internal link here, so make sure to add more internal links like that, add more hashtags, and add more content. And you can also add a photo of your team, because About Us page is such a great place to show who's behind the brand, and this is such a strong trust signal. It is very good way to build the conversion rate, because people prefer to buy from people they know or they are familiar with. They want to know who they buy from, especially with such a big purchase like a bar or a bar design. So definitely it will help you with the conversion rate. I love that you've got featured products here as well. There's no harm in doing it on every page. That's a really good practice. Price match guarantee. So you've got additional items. I love that your illustrations are quite custom designed and matching the content on each page. So that's really good. So I'm definitely assured that I will find the lowest price when I see that you've got some kind of policy in place that guarantees me that. So that's definitely good for the conversion rate. Free design help. Okay. So is it really free that you help people design a bar, or is it do you need like, is it part of the is it linked with the fact that they need to buy from you later? Okay. Analyze some ideas to business days. Okay, if you do it for free, you definitely have to think about how it helps your conversion rate. Because, for example, with this business, I have this business for about 2.5 years. I was offering free services at the beginning, small services. Basically, people really didn't really take me too seriously, because obviously I was doing it for free. Once I started charging for those services, then people were actually happy to pay more for my other services. So it definitely adds some kind of premium to your website. So make sure that this free design help is somehow linked to the fact that people have to buy from you later, or consider charging, because people definitely don't mind paying for a quality item. Somehow people don't like free items, which I discovered. Okay, Tiki's home bars, very nice image. Okay, your address is here, very transparent. Email form is here with the directions. So far so good. I'm very impressed. There's no point to showing About Us page twice. You can add a home link here. It's a good idea to have it in a footer as well. Though you've got a sticky menu, but for first-time visitors, it's or for any visitor, it's good to have this kind of predictable links in places where people are used to. So people are normally used to find a home link here. Okay, shipping and returns and separately return policy. Okay. I'm not sure if this is okay. Shipping and return. So I understand this delivery policy. Consider also displaying your delivery rates here, ideally in the form of the table, so people can see right away how much they're expecting to pay for. Perhaps you can differentiate the delivery rates per price or per location in USA. Do you ship internationally? You can also ship internationally, because people might be interested as well, in it as well. So make sure to specify it. And if you only have shipping policy here, you can rename this page to shipping, because you have separate return policy. Okay, you've got 30-day return policy. Make sure that that this is not standard Shopify policy because your items are quite specific. Maybe they're designed to custom specifications, so you cannot use the same policy as, for example, being used by someone who's selling books. So make sure to really spend the time and define your policy. So you are covered in case of any mishaps or misunderstandings. And obviously, if you offer 30-day returns policy, of course you need to specify: do you send a courier to pick up the item? Do you refund? Do you refund even for the custom order? So definitely this needs to be done ideally professionally. So you could definitely find someone, a freelancer, who can write custom return for you for your need. And also obviously having a standard Shopify policy definitely can affect your SEO because this is duplicate content, so make sure not to do it. Obviously, gifts, I'm not sure how that relates to your website. I don't think many people just buy custom bars a gift. So to return your product, you should, it's just too little information for people. They cannot just put it in the envelope and ship it. Obviously, I'm sure you do have some kind of arranged couriers that they can use. So this kind of details need to be added as well. Okay, contact us. It doesn't have to be featured again in your footer. You haven't got a blog, so I definitely do encourage you to blog regularly. And on our YouTube channel, you can find a few videos that explain why blogging is important for SEO and how you should optimize each blog post. Okay, so this is again, I'm going to just mention that you should definitely feature 3 items per row. When I see 5 items per row, each one is on sale, it gives this kind of very budget feel to your products, which is not something that you want to portray. And obviously, I don't encourage you to put every single item on sale because it loses this kind of exclusivity value. People don't trust that this is the actual offer. And but you've got really good selection, so that is fantastic. So that is really good. So as long as you put 3 items per row and only perhaps have 10% of the products on sale, that can definitely help you with your conversion rate. Okay, indoor by indoor. Okay, so you've got additional selection here. Okay, I'm not sure if it really makes any difference because I still see the 4 pages. So yeah, that definitely is not functioning in the selection. Oh no, there is. Okay, so I can see tables. Okay, that's great. But still the images are too small. If your images were much greater, I would have better idea of what each item represents. I don't want to keep on clicking and clicking back, clicking in, clicking back just to see each item separately. It's not very user-friendly. Actually, the quality of your product is quite good. I'm not sure if you're producing the products or you are probably reselling them, but make sure to source maybe bigger images as well. That can definitely help you convert more buyers. Also add related products to your product page so people can see other items from the same section. They don't have to click back and forth in order to see your other item, because this is just a hard work for someone. And you should, as a website owner, you should make the website navigation as as user-friendly as possible, because it definitely can help you with with your conversion, with your sales funnel, which is customer journey, and with your Google rank, because Google pays attention how long people are spending on a website. If they spend longer on a website, the your Google rank will improve, because Google gives priority to websites that deliver great content and that are user friendly. Okay, so SEO score is 50 out of 100. Tickets home bars, your meta title could be a little bit longer, more descriptive. You can now use up to 320 characters in your meta description, so you can definitely take full advantage of it and add more details. And your hashtags need attention. They should be in the right order, so H1, then H2, then H3, H4, H5. Your keyword density definitely needs more attention. Bar is okay, but perhaps you could rank for words like home bar, outdoor bar, something like that, not just on sale price. So I hope you found this website critique useful, and it was prepared for you by Rock Paper Copy, and you can order critique for your own website by going to www.rockpapercopy.com and clicking on critiques. Thank you so much. Bye bye.